Sikkim, a land of clouds, monasteries, and mountains that feel alive. We had originally planned to visit Lachen and Lachung, but mid September rains meant the routes were closed. So we modified our itinerary to 2 days in Gangtok, third day Tsongo Lake and Nathula Pass, fourth and fifth day Namchi and Pelling. Your adventure begins as you arrive at Bagdogra Airport. A scenic drive of about 4 to 5 hours will take you to Gangtok. The Teesta River on one side is a constant companion for the entire drive. Stopped at Chasum restaurant for some momos and tea near Siliguri. It was dark by the time we reached our resort. We checked into the lovely La Vituna, warm hospitality, spacious rooms, and stretches of peaceful silence. Lovely view of the river from our balcony. Day 1 and 2 we did local Gangtok sightseeing. Here's everything we did in and around the city before heading over to other parts of Sikkim. Our first stop is the Rumtek Monastery. The original monastery traces back to 1734 AD, but it was rebuilt by the 16th Karmapa. It is the biggest monastery in Sikkim. Lovely paintings of Ganesha and Dwarapalikas. The golden stupa on top contains the relics of the 16th Karmapa. Next we went to the Lingdam or Ranka monastery, which had a very serene ambience. Murals, tankas, ornate woodwork. Every corner whispered devotion, patience, and centuries old tradition. Inside the large prayer hall is a big statue of Buddha and also a statue of Guru Padma Shambhava. We had lunch at the cafe or restaurant at the monastery itself. Next is the Banjakri Falls. Do not miss the uphill trail that leads you to a cave behind the falls. Getting out of the narrow pathway. And then climb down.
लीजिए आराम से इसको पकड़ के रोप को पकड़ के बढ़िए
We then drove to MG Marg and passed through so many beautiful small falls. Across Gangtok, you'll notice prayer flags, adding so much charm to the city. MG Marg is a lovely pedestrian street with no honking, no hurry, just mountain air, cozy cafes, restaurants, and people strolling. A short walk away is Lal Bazaar, known for its fresh produce. From MG Marg, if you take the steps down below to the parallel road, you'll find the West Point Mall. On the second day, since the weather was clear, we did the Gangtok ropeway. Keep in mind that the ropeway is better done when the weather is clear. Lovely view from the ropeway. Suddenly everything was covered in mist, and in a few minutes it cleared. We then walked to the Charlton Stupa. It's enclosed by a cluster of 108 prayer wheels with sacred mantras carved on them. Next is a visit to the Institute of Tibetology. This institute preserves centuries of Tibetan and Himalayan wisdom. Then, for a bit of culture and shopping, we stopped at the Directorate of Handicraft and Handloom, which is very close to MG Marg. It's a large emporium where visitors can browse locally produced crafts and souvenirs. On day 3, we visited Tsongo Lake, Harbhajan Mandir, and Nathula Pass. These deserve their own space, so do watch our upcoming video where we cover this journey in detail. Day 4 took us to Namchi. Stopped at Temiti. Then the Samdrupse Monastery. And then to Siddheshwar Dham. We will be sharing a full video on Namchi as well, so please look out for that video. Day 5 was all about Pelling, the skywalk, the Chenrezig statue, the bird park, and the ruins of the ancient capital of Sikkim. The oldest monastery in Sikkim, Pemayache Monastery. We then decided to drive to Darap village for lunch. We had a simple home-cooked lunch, black cardamom fields. Since it started raining, we just spent the rest of the day here instead of going to Rimbi Falls. And yes, we have a dedicated Pelling video coming up. Thank you for watching. Please like, share and subscribe to our channel Sour Cheese.